Well, crime rates are a major concern in many cities across America, but when it comes to Topeka, some say it might not be as bad as you think.
KSNT News reporter Hannah Brandt is live in downtown Topeka. She explains the conversation people had with police tonight. Hannah?
Yeah, Brooke, Jace, that's right. Topeka police are working hard to connect with the community through a series of meetings. And one of the things they want to do is change the perception around how much crime there actually is in the capital city. The Topeka Police Department is holding a series of meetings like this one
the SPCP process
to talk with people like Carol Christensen.
I think in some communities there's a lot of distrust with the police department, but I think that they're really making a lot of effort to reach out and be responsive to the needs of the community.
Carol has lived in Topeka for 4 decades now, and she says she thinks a false perception that Topeka is a dangerous city with a lot of crime keeps people from coming to and staying in Topeka.
And I understand that some people maybe think that Lawrence is more fun or whatever, but I think some of it may be because of a perception of what Topeka is like, and I think crime may be one of the issues that they have maybe a false perception of.
It's an issue that Topeka police notices too.
high-profile crimes can sometimes distort the perception of crime because it gets so much attention. And that certainly has an impact on how people feel as far as their feeling of safety.
And they hope meetings like these help. Only, unfortunately, sometimes they're not very highly attended, like tonight's meeting, where only about 15 people showed up.
That's why we do these, is to get a message out, and the more that we have attend and the better conversation that we have, the more we're able to accomplish that mission.
And they hope everyone starts to feel like Carol does.
You know, we hear about things all the time, but I feel very safe, and I think that things are good.
And police tell me they'd love to see more people who have concerns about these crimes come to these meetings and be part of the conversation. Live from downtown Topeka, Hannah Brandt, KSNT News.
All right, Hannah, thank you. And the next meeting will be in August. That location has not yet been announced.